Belly fat is a common concern for many people, whether you're dealing with a full beer belly or just trying to get rid of that last bit of stubborn fat covering your lower abs. A slimmer waistline isn't just about looking good. It can boost your confidence and make you feel healthier overall. However, the journey to losing belly fat can sometimes feel like an uphill battle. You might find yourself fighting for every inch you lose, only to see the fat come back seemingly overnight if you slip on your diet or workout routine. But today, I'm here to give you practical and actionable tips that you can use to burn belly fat for good in just 90 days. This video will guide you through simple yet powerful methods that can help you achieve your goals. One of the first things to understand about burning belly fat is that it requires a calorie deficit. But that doesn't mean you have to obsess over counting every single calorie. One of the simplest approaches is to combine intermittent fasting with a diet of single-ingredient, whole foods. This method is great for those who don't want to spend time prepping multiple meals or constantly worrying about portion sizes. Intermittent fasting involves limiting your eating window to 1 or 2 meals a day and filling those meals with natural, unprocessed foods like vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Foods that either grow out of the ground or walk on the ground are your best options. These are filling, nutrient-dense, and have a low calorie density, meaning you can eat larger portions without consuming too many calories. By eating this way, you'll naturally create a calorie deficit without having to think too much about it, allowing your body to start burning fat for energy, including belly fat. Skipping breakfast may take some time to adjust to, especially if you're used to eating 3 meals a day, but after a week or two of fasting, your body will adapt. Your hunger patterns will shift, and you'll find yourself feeling full and satisfied with fewer meals. This leads us to another key point. To make any fat loss plan work, you need to prioritize protein. Protein not only helps keep you full, but it also boosts your metabolism. This is because protein has a higher thermic effect than fats or carbohydrates, meaning your body burns more calories just digesting it. High-protein foods like chicken breast, ground turkey, salmon, eggs, and even plant-based options like tofu or black bean pasta should be at the core of your diet. Aim to consume around 0.73 grams of protein per pound of body weight per day. This helps not only with fat loss but also with preserving muscle, which is essential for maintaining a lean physique. When it comes to burning belly fat, many people think they need to focus solely on cardio workouts. While cardio can be helpful, building muscle should actually be your primary focus. Muscle is metabolically active tissue, which means it burns more calories even when you're at rest. Strength-based exercises like squats, deadlifts, bench presses, and rows are excellent for building muscle and elevating your metabolic rate. The more muscle you have, the more calories you'll burn throughout the day, even when you're not exercising. Lifting heavy weights also helps deplete glycogen, which is stored sugar in your muscles. When you eat carbohydrates after a strength training session, your muscles will use that glycogen for energy rather than storing it as fat. Over time, as your muscle mass increases, you'll notice that you can eat more without gaining fat, and your overall body composition will improve. To make your workouts even more effective, you need to focus on full-body movements and keep the intensity high. Instead of spending hours on the treadmill, incorporate compound exercises that work multiple muscle groups at once. These exercises not only build strength but also help improve insulin sensitivity, which plays a crucial role in preventing fat storage, especially around your midsection. Insulin sensitivity refers to how effectively your body uses glucose for energy. The better your insulin sensitivity, the less likely you are to store excess carbs as fat. By combining strength training with a balanced diet, you can enjoy carbohydrates without the fear of them turning into belly fat. Another essential element of burning belly fat is making fruits and vegetables a staple in your meals. When you fill up on fiber-rich vegetables and nutrient-dense fruits, you're providing your body with essential vitamins and minerals while keeping your calorie intake low. Start your meals with a serving of vegetables and lean protein, which will help you feel full and satisfied before moving on to fruits. Some fruits, like berries and watermelon, are lower in calories but still satisfy your sweet tooth, making them ideal for weight loss. The key here is to eat until you're full, but focus on whole foods that won't lead to overeating or excessive calorie intake. By making fruits and vegetables the foundation of your meals, You're ensuring that you get the nutrients your body needs to function optimally while still maintaining a calorie deficit. Consistency is perhaps the most important factor in any fat loss journey. Losing belly fat doesn't happen overnight, and it requires you to stick to your plan for an extended period. Every time you start and stop a diet, you're delaying your progress. Belly fat tends to be one of the last areas where the body lets go of fat, but it's also one of the first places where fat returns if you fall off track. That's why sticking to a simple, sustainable routine is so important. Intermittent fasting and a diet of single-ingredient foods make it easier to stay consistent because you don't have to worry about micromanaging every detail. The simplicity of eating fewer meals, but larger, more satisfying ones, helps you avoid the frustration of constantly feeling deprived or restricted. Now, when it comes to your diet, it's important not to be afraid of healthy fats and carbohydrates. While fats like butter, olive oil, and avocado oil are more calorie-dense, they can make your meals more enjoyable and satisfying. This is crucial for sticking with your plan long-term. Similarly, carbohydrates like brown rice or sweet potatoes can be part of a fat loss diet when consumed in moderation. The key is balance. Enjoy 1 or 2 servings of starchy carbs per day and focus on making them part of a well-rounded meal that includes protein and vegetables. Carbs can be an important source of energy, especially if you're doing strength training, and they can actually help fuel your workouts when consumed at the right times. Finally, one of the most overlooked aspects of fat loss is sleep and stress management. If you're not getting enough sleep, your body's hormonal balance is thrown off, which can lead to increased cravings and a slower metabolism. Lack of sleep raises cortisol levels, a stress hormone that promotes fat storage, particularly in the abdominal area. Stress has a similar effect, leading to overeating or poor food choices. Prioritizing sleep and finding ways to manage stress, whether through meditation, yoga, or simply setting aside time to relax, is critical for burning belly fat. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night, and your body will be much more efficient at burning fat, building muscle, and keeping your appetite in check. So, if you're ready to start burning belly fat and see real results in just 90 days, focus on these key principles: intermittent fasting, eating whole foods, prioritizing protein, strength training, consistency, enjoying your meals with healthy fats and carbs, and taking care of your sleep and stress levels. By incorporating these tips into your daily routine, you'll set yourself up for success, not just in losing belly fat, but in achieving a healthier and more sustainable lifestyle overall. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and check out our other content for more tips on fitness and nutrition. See you next time.